A devastated family, a shocked community, and a sad ending to the story of little Tori Stafford's disappearance. Police in Woodstock, Ontario have charged a man with murder in the case, and they've charged a woman with helping him. Nearby, there's a police search going on right now for Tori's body. The CBC's Neil Coxell is in Woodstock with the latest on the case. So, Neil, just tell us about the details you have on the two people arrested and what they're charged with.
Well, Nancy, these are two people who are from the community of Woodstock, the very community that has been so involved in trying to bring Victoria Stafford home safely for the 6 weeks since she's been missing. There are several charges involved here. We can tell you that Michael Thomas Rafferty, 28 years old, is charged with murder. Terry Lynn McClintock is 18 years old and charged with kidnapping as well as being an accessory to the murder for helping him, according to court documents, escape knowing that he had murdered Victoria Stafford. We should mention that Rafferty is also charged in the abduction, Nancy.
So as you and I speak, we are seeing the accused being put into a police van here, Neil. Any information on what exactly happened the day Tori was abducted?
The court documents show, Nancy, that unfortunately she was killed the very day she went missing on April 8th, 6 weeks ago. People have been searching for her frantically. Police officers, community members, certainly her family, even America's Most Wanted got involved. But according to the court documents, the charges brought forward in their first court appearance today, Victoria Stafford was murdered on that day she went missing, and people will remember the last time she was seen was when she was seen on surveillance video walking by a high school that's on her route home, walking with a woman that police were working to identify.
Well, you know, it must be, the past 6 weeks for this community must have been so difficult, this ongoing mystery and a terrible sense of frustration and a sense, of course, of angst about Tori's whereabouts. Now this, of course, news of her murder. How about reaction in the community of Woodstock itself? What are people saying about this?
Well, this very street right next to the police station where I'm standing is the same street that cars would come by and stop and pick up piles of flyers trying to help do their part to get the word out. This is the same spot now where drivers are stopping. People are gathering around where we're standing, Nancy, trying to get information about what has happened. This is going to be devastating to this community. They felt very invested in bringing her home safely, not just in Woodstock, but surrounding areas as well. People from London, Ontario were coming from the very start, trying to help bring the little girl home. We're going to have much more reaction from the community, from people we've been speaking to later on in this hour, as well as more on the investigation, Nancy.
Okay, lots to look forward to for sure. Very interesting. Neil, thanks so much for the very latest on this.